to, but rain just off and on throughout the day.
Started this morning, sun came out. It was pretty nice this afternoon, and then as we went into the evening, the rain was back. In some cases, but it made for some beautiful pictures. I want to share some Eyewitness 7 pictures with you. Take a look at this one. I saw this one as I was headed out for dinner tonight once the rain finally cleared us, but maybe you saw the rainbows out there tonight. This one was over Miami Valley Hospital there in the distance. Take a look at this shot. This is a double rainbow. If you look closely, you can see it there. It was near Rockford in Mercer County. There's one. It's kind of dim, but it's up there. And look at this sunset. Dan's sending this one in from Xenia. It says it looked to be a storm within a storm, with one shower developing here and the anvil top of another storm in the distance blowing over. Well, that was a gorgeous shot. Remember, you can send in your Eyewitness 7 photos. Each Tuesday night, we will feature a photo of the week at 6:15, so you can check that out. Now, we're watching the rain moving away with showers and thunderstorms now just south and east of Wilmington. A couple of clusters there moving east of Washington Courthouse, but we're quiet. We will be for the night. We do have a cold front that has moved by. It's not really changing the air mass. It's more changing the wind direction. And so we're still going to have a lot of moisture around. And what that will mean will be the threat for some fog later on tonight. Right now, there's a bit of a breeze. You can see that here in Xenia, live camera there. West to southwest winds at 8. The visibility is still at 10 miles, but we had 6/100ths of an inch of rain at the airport. Some of you, I know I saw a lot more in my rain gauge in Centerville today, up over a half inch. And so with that, temperatures down in the 60s, we'll likely approach the dew point, which means we could have some fog in the morning. Be sure to check in with Kirsty. She'll let you know any visibility issues. I don't anticipate that, but if you see some fog, it might slow things down a little bit in some places. A good bet for it, according to the Futurecast model. We'll go hour by hour through the night tonight. There goes the rain off to the east. It really picks the fog up here in the morning at 8 a.m. By lunchtime, though, cloud cover burns off. We should see a good deal of sunshine at this point. It looks like we should stay dry through the day. Nothing even popping up in the afternoon. I will point out we will watch thunderstorms developing up in Michigan. There is a chance tomorrow evening, late in the evening, you can see it right underneath the banner there, approach Wapakoneta and Salina maybe toward 10 or 11 o'clock tomorrow night. Temperatures during the day tomorrow with more sunshine will start to creep back up again, back into the middle 80s, which actually is pretty close to where we should be this time of year. Here's the way the forecast shapes up hour by hour as you plan your day tomorrow. 67 at 8 o'clock in the morning. Some of that fog around, especially any of those areas that picked up a tenth to 2/10 or a half inch of rain. By lunchtime, we're back into the sunshine, 78 degrees, 82 at 2, and we should be up to about 85 by 5 o'clock. Now, our next shot for rain comes in on Friday. There'll be some hit or miss showers or thunder showers. Not everyone's going to get the rain, but again, if you do, it could be briefly heavy. I think the rain chances actually increase as we get into Saturday. Here's the morning, pretty quiet if you got to get the yard mowed early Saturday, but into the afternoon, you can see a little bit more coverage of showers and thunder showers. I'll show you the 5-day forecast here, and it looks like it'll be a stormy weekend, but keep in mind there'll be plenty of dry time there as well. Most of the thunderstorms will be in the afternoon. Saturday does look like it'll be the best chance for some rain, but hit or miss showers and thunder showers could stick around all the way into early next week. Temperatures will actually cool a little bit before the end of the weekend into next week into the low 80s. Kirsty, on the latest on that fog, that could be an issue in the morning, beginning at 4:25. Kate?
Indiana just confirmed its first human case of West Nile virus. Several cities in the Miami Valley found mosquitoes testing positive for the virus. Tonight, Greenville will be fogging to help reduce the mosquito population. Vandalia did the same thing last week. Most people we spoke with say they aren't too worried about getting West Nile themselves.
I'm really more concerned with my younger relatives, because they're out playing in it all the time. So that's a bigger concern.
Health officials say this hot and humid weather is perfect for mosquitoes. They're reminding homeowners to get rid of standing water. Just a bottle cap is enough to produce dozens of larvae.
Yeah, the Dayton Dragons announcer knows a thing or two about the game. Now, just how many professional baseball games he's called the last 31 years.